Zeroly Sr.'s Hellcat, or Nicky as some people call him, or as I call him, JR. Anyway, this big cat spans 94 inches, and of course was designed by his father, Nick Zeroly Sr. An extra large Sachs 5.2 turns a Zinger 2414 prop. This airplane weighs 49 pounds. Unusual to see a Hellcat in British livery. A lot of folks that aren't really into airplanes as much as some of us might be did not know it was a Hellcat, which is kind of interesting. The black and white invasion stripes certainly help show this airplane off on a gloomy day against the rather dull camouflage scheme. Robart built the landing gear for this airplane and now offers it for the Nick Zeroly design. Nicky took 4th place at Top Gun this year, which was $500 in cash, the prestigious Top Gun trophy, and a set of FTE Bulldog retracts. Here's Nicky's landing. Oh, I'm sorry. That is an overshoot. That was also scored rather poorly, I believe, because it was not level for long enough. Here's the landing. And there it is again. How appropriate that Nick Zeroly models was flashed on the scoreboard just as Nicky landed the airplane. There's Nick Sr. on the left, Nicky Jr. on the right. Nice taxi back shot of the big cat. Here's Ray Torrey's push-pull Cessna, or Cessna Sidemaster as we call it. Unfortunately, nose gear breaking on the landing kept him out of all rounds other than round 1. And it's really too bad because it really was a work of art. This plane was for FAI competition, which means it weighed in the 15 or 16 pound range. Totally scratch built and designed by Ray. Check out the interior of this airplane, the seats, the dashboard. Everything is done as realistically as possible. 2 OS-46s power this airplane. And here's a good look at that interior I was talking to you about. 91 inches span. 12.6 props pull through the air. Weighs 17 pounds, not 16. Nice takeoff, Ray. And you can watch the gear just starting to come up. Very sophisticated landing gear work here. There's a slow flyby. Very slow flyby, I may add. Almost at a hover. Here he shows the gear to the judges. And you don't really have to show it at Top Gun, but you can if you wish. There's his fast flyby. Here we'll see the landing, and you'll see the resulting nose gear damage right there. And that's what can be machined by Apian Incorporated, as well as a beautiful Jerry Crandall art print, one of those World War II art prints. Here's a B-25 from Zeroly Plans that was put on display, and I'm really very sorry we don't have the builder's name. I can tell you that Nicky has sold quite a few of these B-25 plans. Bill Steffes, he campaigned the B-25 at Top Gun 2 years ago and did, I think, 3rd or 4th with it. If you're interested, Nick advertises in all the magazines and has quite a slew of plans available. If any of you guys would like to enter teams, it's very, very simple. Easier than for expert, in fact. All you do is this. You send a picture of the airplane you'd like to enter and the pilot's credentials. The pilot must have contest experience, and your airplane must be Top Gun worthy. So if you think you've got an airplane that is as good as some of the ones you've seen here today, and you've got a pilot that you know has contest experience, calling in front of the judges, you send your name and his name into Frank Tiano Enterprises. You can catch my ad in any of the Zap ads, any of the books, get my address, and we will consider you for an invite.